Hey guys, it's Steph from Hot Movement. So I guess this is Shedeur Sanders' first, I guess, quote unquote, major slip up in many people's eyes. Okay, so what a couple days, Tuesday they said Browns rookie QB Shedeur Sanders ticketed after police say he drove 101 miles in the Cleveland suburb. Okay, um, the Strongville police stopped Sanders at about 12:30 a.m. Tuesday in a 60-mile-per-hour zone. Okay, Interstate 71 near the Ohio Turnpike, according to a report provided to local media. Sanders could pay a $250 fine pay a $250 fine to waive the fourth-degree misdemeanor case. Sanders, okay, man, not a big deal, not a big deal, but it is Shedeur Sanders, right? And yes, speeding, going over 40 in a 60-mile zone, or going 40 miles over the speed limit in a 60-mile-per-hour speeding zone. Yeah, not smart. Okay, I mean, everybody is guilty of bad driving and whatnot. We get all that, man. And this is coming off Shedeur Sanders having a really good mini camp. We all obviously we know what happened in the draft. No need to relitigate that, but he's made all the right strides and stuff like that, right? I mean, it's a speeding ticket. Okay, yeah, everybody gets him. Nobody likes him. Okay, but Shedeur Sanders. So whatever he does, even in mistakes that are not this catastrophic, there's no reports of him drinking any alcohol or anything like that. It's gonna make headlines, and people are gonna use this to be negative because they already don't want him being a quarterback, which is where I'm about to get to. Okay, man, I'm hearing guys like Rob Parker already saying cut him. I'm not gonna play the trash audio from that. Okay, but he's saying he wants to already be cut because of this, saying that and his other Kelvin whatever is like, oh yeah, sure needs to know he don't got equity out there like that. He gotta be more careful. Blah 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 blah. If he's gonna get cut, the owner wanted him. Okay, and I get the whole point of Shedeur Sanders can't have any he can't be any distraction whatsoever. Okay, do you know how airtight it is for a human being to be flawless, especially in the spotlight, right? I mean, that's like anything. And so even the speeding ticket where nobody got hurt, yes, he shouldn't be going the speed limit, but nobody got hurt. Okay, and he wasn't drunk or anything like that. Okay, yeah, he could have. Who knows? When you going that fast, something can jump out. Whatever. We understand that. I'm not trying to act like it's not as bad as if he was drunk or anything. It's just, I just don't think that, like, this is just a speeding ticket. No one was hurt. He's gonna pay the fine. Whatever. He didn't evade police. I'm watching body cam footage come out. That he was respectful and everything, but the people are gonna want to use this situation to make it a problem. And Rob Parker, who is a hater, is already waving the pom poms to get this dude cut from the Browns because of this. It was absolutely crazy. Him and his other guys, like, he gotta be careful, as if he can't be a human and not make any mistakes. It's absolutely crazy to me at this point. And I get I guess I can understand the whole, like, not having equity in the town he just came into. I mean, who needs equity? Just don't do that's not that deep. It's not that deep. He got the speeding ticket, okay. I mean, it just amazes me. And then I saw another article from Mary Cabot, whatever her name is. Dude, she wrote an article and tried to compare this to Henry Ruggs' situation. I was like, is she serious? She's the Browns reporter that, after winning, I think Shedeur's last mini camp, she was the one crying about Shedeur Sanders' dad, Deion Sanders, about his health. And Shedeur wasn't answering all that. So she wrote articles. I forgot where it was, man. I read it before I got on here. I felt like pulling it up. But she had the nerve to be like, yo, this could be like Henry Ruggs. This needs to be a wake-up call. I mean, look, Shedeur's gonna be under scrutiny just because people don't want him to succeed, right? Because of his dad, and that's a lot of that's gonna come from the media. You know what I'm saying? And then you're gonna have guys on TV like Rob Parker, or on radio. Thank God he's not on TV anymore. But he's in that box on radio with the other loser. Talking about he needs to be careful. He don't got no equity. Blah blah blah. He should get cut. As if like I get the fine line. He's a 5th round pick. Okay, like, how many other guys got in trouble in mini camp or whatever, have gotten tickets that you don't know about? Exactly, because it's not Shedeur Sanders. You know what I'm saying? Shedeur Sanders didn't complain after the draft. Didn't slight the Browns whatsoever. Shown appreciation to go there and everything, ingratiating himself in the town, everything. right? People still want to think that he's being selfish and it's all about him, which is still absolutely just pure hate at this point. Even if you don't like Shedeur Sanders, that you can't really you find something credible that he's done. Find something to add credibility to your hate of Shedeur Sanders, right? You know what I'm saying? He's not even my quarterback. I'm a Steelers fan. We would love to have him. We don't have him, and here I am. You know, like this is you just see things what it is now. In this day and age, you can't just trick the media guys. Can't just say whatever and write whatever nowadays. When there's so many people talking about this and see the other side of it, right? All these things that come out is gonna, like, whoever released it that he got a ticket and everything. You know, they were looking. I'm sure there was people sleuthing every day to see what if Shedeur Sanders' name came up in any courts or any ticket filings, whatever it is, right? Or why, you know, so, you know, it's gonna be tight for him. I feel more bad for him because, you know, he shouldn't have been speeding, but this is just gonna be the norm, that even any little thing he does, even if it's in the speeding ticket, which is a mistake, that's going to get magnified as a huge red flag, and want to confirm people's mind that Shedeur Sanders is going to be lining up to be what he was reported to be during the pre-draft meetings and all that stuff, which was not in a favorable light, and they want confirmation in that. Y'all let me know what y'all think about all this, man. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.